The disappearance of 68-year-old Breck Phelps in the Stanislaus National Forest is a case shrouded in mystery and unanswered questions. On October 2, 2016, Breck set out for a fishing trip along the Stanislaus River, a journey from which he never returned. Breck's 2007 Nissan Versa was found parked along Highway 108 near the Denell Vista Point, a popular trail known for its breathtaking views and rugged terrain. The area around Denell Point is characterized by its vastness, with dramatic changes in elevation, deep canyons filled with dense foliage, and the cold, fast-flowing waters of the Stanislaus River. It was along this challenging and picturesque trail that Breck intended to fish. When Breck did not return as expected, his friends and family, alarmed by his absence, contacted the Tuolumne County Sheriff's Office. An intensive search operation was launched, involving helicopters, sniffer dogs, and search teams, both on the ground and in the water. Despite these efforts, no trace of Breck was ever found. The search teams combed through the river and other nearby bodies of water, exploring every possible area where Breck might have been. The challenging terrain and vastness of the area made the search operation particularly difficult. The dense forest, the steep canyons, and the river's ledges posed significant obstacles to the search teams. Breck Phelps is described as a white male with gray hair, blue eyes, standing 5 foot 10 inches tall and weighing 175 pounds, and remains missing. This case continues to puzzle both the authorities and those who knew him. The Tuolumne County Sheriff's Office continues to seek information regarding Breck's whereabouts. His story, like many others that involve disappearances in national parks and forests, highlights the need for awareness and preparedness when venturing into such remote and challenging environments. Anyone with information about Breck Phelps or any details regarding his disappearance is urged to contact the Tuolumne County Sheriff's Office. His disappearance remains unsolved and is a reminder of the vast and untamed beauty of our national forests and the mysteries that it holds. The disappearance of Dave Cook in the vast and rugged terrain of the White River National Forest near Aspen, Colorado, is a story that resonates deeply with the outdoor community and those who follow unsolved mysteries. A former Marine and an avid mountaineer, Dave embarked on a solo journey on September 19, 2016, with the goal of summoning Maroon Bells and Pyramid Peak. This adventure was not just another hike for Dave. It was to be his 47th summit, a milestone that spoke to his deep passion and experience in high-altitude hiking. Dave's preparation for this trip was meticulous, as expected from someone with his background. He was well equipped for the challenges of the hike, carrying the necessary gear and supplies. The Maroon Bells, consisting of two formidable peaks, Maroon Peak and North Maroon Peak, are renowned for their stunning beauty and treacherous conditions. Pyramid Peak, in the same region, shares a similar reputation for its challenging terrain. These peaks, while alluring to mountaineers, have a notorious history, earning the nickname the Deadly Bells due to the numerous accidents and fatalities that have occurred over the years. On the day Dave ventured into the park, records show he arrived around 11 a.m. His plan was to start with North Maroon Peak. Fellow hikers later reported seeing him on South Maroon Peak at approximately 1:40 p.m. This sighting was the first in a series of sparse clues about his whereabouts on that fateful day. Later in the afternoon, between 4 and 6 p.m., a signal from Dave's phone was detected inside the park. However, the exact location of the signal, crucial to pinpointing his last known position, remained elusive to the investigators. The following morning, September 20th, a parking attendant recalled seeing Dave, making this the last confirmed sighting of him. When Dave did not return home as expected, his absence was immediately alarming to his family. His wife, Maureen, described Dave as a devoted and caring family man, unlikely to worry his loved ones without any cause. Recognizing the gravity of the situation, she quickly reported him missing to the park rangers and the Pitkin County Sheriff's Office. The search operation that ensued was both extensive and intensive. It involved multiple agencies, including Mountain Rescue Aspen, known for their expertise in conducting search and rescue operations in these challenging terrains. The search teams employed a variety of resources: helicopters for aerial surveys, ground teams for thorough combing of the area, a plane equipped with advanced imaging technology, and search dogs trained to locate missing people. Despite their efforts, the search yielded no sign of Dave. The operation faced additional challenges due to worsening weather conditions, including heavy snowfall, which eventually led to the suspension of the search. A crucial piece of evidence, or perhaps a red herring, was discovered in Dave's car. His map for Pyramid Peaks was found inside, raising questions about whether he had intended to use it or had simply forgotten it. Notably, Dave had taken his crampons, which are essential for icy conditions, though he did not have microspikes with him. The search efforts were exhaustive, utilizing state-of-the-art technology and extensive manpower, yet they failed to uncover any clues of Dave's whereabouts. In the wake of Dave's mysterious disappearance, his family, spearheaded by Marine, initiated the Dave Gives Back campaign. This campaign was established to support search and rescue teams in Colorado and New Mexico, turning their personal tragedy into a force for good. The campaign aims to ensure that Dave's legacy aids in the safety and rescue of others in the wilderness and helps other families avoid the anguish of uncertainty. Dave Cook, at the time of his disappearance, was 49 years old. He was last seen wearing khaki pants, a long-sleeved black shirt, a blue helmet, and possibly a gray jacket. The mystery of his disappearance in the White River National Forest remains unsolved, a haunting reminder of the unpredictability and inherent dangers of wilderness exploration. Anyone with information about Dave Cook's whereabouts or any details regarding his disappearance are strongly encouraged to contact the Pitkin County Sheriff's Office. His story continues to resonate with those who venture into the wilderness, serving as a reminder of the risks adventurers face in the pursuit of beauty and challenges offered by nature. In the serene yet mysterious expanse of Mammoth Cave National Park in Kentucky, a perplexing story unfolds, one that remains unsolved to this day. It's the story of Randy Rasco, a 44-year-old man whose sudden disappearance left more questions than answers. Up until May of 2015, Randy's life seemed ordinary and uneventful. He was an avid outdoorsman, frequently indulging in hunting and fishing. These activities brought him peace and connection with nature. He maintained regular contact with his family, particularly his brother, who lived close to his apartment in Bowling Green. But beneath this veneer of normality lay an undercurrent of turmoil. Unexpectedly, Randy's life took a dramatic turn. One day, without any apparent reason, he packed up his belongings, quit his job, and had his mail forwarded to an unknown address. This abrupt change came shortly after a difficult phase in his life, marked by a recent divorce. Concerned and confused, his family filed a missing persons report upon realizing he had fled without a word. For a month, Randy Rasco's family was engulfed in worry and uncertainty. Then, in June, they received news that Randy was found safe in Washington state. However, the relief was short-lived. Randy, seeking solitude, made it clear that he didn't wish to communicate with his family. Respecting his wishes, they assured him of their unconditional support whenever he decided to return. Over the next few months, Randy embarked on a solitary journey across the United States, maintaining his privacy and keeping his whereabouts a secret. His family, though worried, hoped he was finding the solace he sought. The mystery deepened when Mammoth Cave National Park rangers discovered Randy's car abandoned in the park's parking lot. This second disappearance reignited the family's fears and uncertainties. They clung to hope for a positive outcome, but Randy remains missing. The search for Randy was extensive. Search crews, volunteers, and the Civil Air Patrol combed through the park's vast 53,000 acres. Despite their exhaustive efforts and multiple searches, no trace of Randy was found. His car, left in the parking lot, stood as the sole clue to his mysterious disappearance. Randy Rasco is described as a white male, 6 foot 2 inches tall, with black hair, hazel eyes, and a slim, athletic build. His story is a reminder of the delicate balance between seeking solitude and the unforeseen risks that can accompany a journey in the wilderness. If you have any information of Randy's whereabouts or any clues related to his disappearance, please contact the Mammoth Cave National Park. His family and the community continue to hope for answers, holding on to the belief that one day the mystery of Randy Rasco's disappearance will be solved. In the dense forests of Gifford-Pinchot National Park, a baffling disappearance occurred that continues to perplex and sadden those who hear of it. This is the story of 19-year-old Maureen Kelly, a young woman whose quest for a spiritual awakening led to an enduring mystery. On June 9th, 2013, Maureen, filled with youthful enthusiasm and a longing for spiritual exploration, arrived at Canyon Creek Campground with a group of friends. They were there to enjoy the tranquility and beauty of the national park, a perfect setting for camping and bonding. The day unfolded with laughter and shared moments, but as evening approached, Maureen made a startling announcement. Declaring her intention to embark on a spiritual adventure, Maureen shed all her clothes, abandoning the comfort and protection they offered. She stepped into the wilderness barefoot, carrying nothing but a bum bag believed to contain only a pocket knife, a compass, and a few matches. This minimal preparation was a stark contrast to the dense and unpredictable terrain of the national park. Maureen ventured into the woods, leaving her friends behind without specifying the duration or direction of her journey. Her friends, initially unconcerned, expected her return within a few hours, eager to hear about her experience. However, as darkness fell upon the campground and Maureen failed to return, concern quickly escalated. Realizing the gravity of the situation, her friends contacted the Skamania County Sheriff's Office, and Maureen was officially reported missing. The urgency was heightened by the fact that she had ventured into the wilderness without clothing, shoes, food, or water. A massive search and rescue operation was launched. Volunteers, park rangers, and search coordinators scoured the park, desperate for any sign of Maureen. Despite their exhaustive efforts, she seemed to have vanished without a trace. The only clue that emerged was a set of footprints matching Maureen's size, found by the search teams. This discovery led to the deployment of sniffer dogs, but all their efforts were hampered by rainfall, erasing any potential scent trail. The footprints suggested that Maureen might have headed north towards Forest Service Road 54, but the trail dissipated where the road began. Complicating the search further, severe weather conditions initially prevented helicopters from joining the search effort. As of today, the mystery of Maureen Kelly's disappearance remains unsolved. The Skamania County Sheriff's Office continues to seek answers, but the trail has grown cold. Some speculate that Maureen succumbed to the harsh elements of the wilderness that night, but without any definitive evidence or the discovery of her body, her fate remains unknown. Maureen is described as an Asian Pacific Islander with black hair, brown eyes, standing about 5'7" and weighing between 150 and 160 pounds. The case of Maureen Kelly stands as a haunting reminder of the unpredictability of nature and the inherent risk spiritual enlightening takes in the untamed realms. Anyone with information about Maureen Kelly's whereabouts or any details regarding her disappearance is urged to contact the Skamania County Sheriff's Office. Her story, a blend of youthful adventure and unsolved mystery, continues to echo through the forests of the national park, a testament to the mystery that nature still holds. The disappearance of 41-year-old Gerald Michael Myers on Mount McKinley, also known as Mount Denali, in May of 2009, is a case that has left a profound impact on the mountaineering community and those who knew him. Gerald, a respected employee at the Arapahoe Chiropractic and Acupuncture Center in Centennial, Colorado, was not only accomplished in his professional life, having obtained a degree in neuroscience from the University of Pittsburgh, but also had a distinguished background in the United States Army. His military experience, coupled with his outdoor skills, gave his friends and colleagues confidence when he announced his plans to hike through Denali National Park and ascend Mount Denali. In May of 2009, Gerald embarked on what he described as the trip of a lifetime, flying from Colorado to Alaska to pursue his mountaineering dream. On May 19th of 2009, Gerald began his ascent up Mount McKinley. However, reports about the last time Gerald was seen are conflicting, with some sources stating that it was either May 19th, 20th, or 21st. Other hikers in the park recalled seeing Gerald along the West Buttress route on May 19th or May 20th. Adding to the mystery, Gerald had left a note for his hiking partners, stating he would continue as far as I can safely. Gerald was equipped with a GPS locator beacon, and the last confirmed ping was made at the 17,200-foot camp. When he failed to return to the campsite, his companions realized something was wrong. Despite his Army background and outdoor experience, the extreme conditions at such high altitudes raised immediate concern. The National Park Service was alerted to Gerald's disappearance, and a large-scale search operation was launched. This included a U.S. Army Chinook helicopter and a smaller plane equipped to collect real-time images of the mountain. Despite the extensive search efforts, no sign of Gerald was ever found. The harsh conditions on Mount McKinley forced searchers to postpone their efforts. At the time of his disappearance, Gerald was not carrying any essential survival gear, such as a sleeping bag, stove, or extra clothing. Investigators believe he became likely injured or fell into a crevasse. Gerald Michael Myers is described as a white male with auburn or blonde hair, hazel eyes, standing 5 foot 10 inches tall and weighing 155 pounds. He was last seen wearing a gray day pack with orange skis, a red jacket, black pants, and orange ski boots. The disappearance of Gerald Myers on Mount McKinley is a stark reminder of the unpredictability and often perilous nature of high-altitude mountaineering. It underscores the importance of preparation and caution, even for the most experienced climbers. Anyone with information about Gerald Michael Myers or any details regarding his disappearance is urged to contact the Alaska State Troopers. His story continues to resonate with the mountaineering community and serves as a reminder of the risks associated with pursuing one's passions in life and of nature's formidable challenges. As we close this chapter of A Universe of Mystery, we reflect on the stories we've shared today. Each tale, woven within the threads of uncertainty, reminds us of the profound mysteries that surround us all. These stories are not just narratives of loss and bewilderment. They are reminders of the resilience of the human spirit in the face of the unknown. In the vast wilderness of our world, where nature cloaks its secrets, these stories stand as a testament to the enduring quest for answers. They remind us that behind every mystery lies a story waiting to be told, a puzzle longing to be solved. As we journey through these tales of the unexplained, we invite you to ponder the mysteries, to question the unknown, and to join us in this quest for understanding. If these stories have captivated your imagination, if they've stirred your curiosity, or if they simply provided you with a moment's escape into the realm of mystery, we ask you to take a moment to like, share, and subscribe, and also hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new and upcoming videos. Your support helps us to continue our exploration into the unknown, bringing to light more stories that challenge our perceptions and ignite our wonder. By liking our videos, you help to discover these tales. By sharing, you spread the word, joining a community of seekers and storytellers. And by subscribing, you become part of our journey, a community, a fellow traveler in the quest to unravel the mysteries of our universe. So as we bid farewell for now, remember that the world is full of mysteries waiting to be explored. Stay curious, stay vigilant, and join us again as we delve deeper into a universe of mystery. Thank you for watching, and until next time, keep exploring the unexplained.